Fuck is it? Oh. Who is Dahlia?
Hi. Hey.
Yeah, there's probably a bunch of quests. I can't see them. Wait. Oh, grilled.
Hey.
It wasn't cooked to be interested.
But. Ah. Ma. Who? Ah. Sabak. Hey.
I need them.
Oh. Ma. Oh. Basak.
Oh, I should have done that whilst it was 9.
Ah. Oh. 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 Oh.
Training to the east. Secret mission. Hey Marson, how you doing? Got a secret balloon here? It's the same waterway. However, I do need to go in the underground section. There's like a really deep way down. That's what I thought it would be. Where am I? Something going on here. Is that hosted down here now? I took a picture of that one already. A mirror. See a thing I need to break. Any other ones I need to try out? Yeah, right there. Okay. Building stuff, but just another mirror. Why would I need another mirror? Because I need to get it behind here. Frog. Dick. Okay, look at the treasure. That's what just topaz. The last treasure really though. gonna take that one. Oh, it's an attack on Robo. Not the most hype treasure. Just to be honest. How much effort? A pit to me. Do I have a... No. Rock. There was a rock back here, wasn't it? Hmm. Oh, just pots. Oh. I really want to use a fucking bomb for this. It'll blow my loot away. Topaz. I didn't see any murals down there, but I'll be wrong. Oh, this leaves me a little training ground. There is a thing right there. Night time. Would it be leading me to that cave? Just going off the way it's pointed? Probably right. Yeah, that looks like it. I did run straight into the middle, but also approaching the weird direction. Kind of bizarre. Big lamp. Oh, I was wondering why I felt a little uncomfortable. Left the thing up. Oh wait. If I walk past any of these fucking things, I'm meant to take a picture. Well, this is just a different way in. No, I can't get in to the center from this direction. Oh. This was the way in to get the gem. Seems to be more treasure. I'm sure this means this is a sand whirlpool, right? No. No. It looks like the entrance would have been in this direction. Small Hyrule Sanctuary. But I need an orb. That is part of a quest. I need like a bowl to place in that. Maybe the bowl's from the town? But that's a bit far. Right. Town's all the way over there. Let's transport it for you, or do it like, hey, here, make a vehicle. Oh, fuck.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
At least this ice house. You can melt it just a little bit. Just slightly smaller.
Oh. Oh. Ah.
Hey, thanks.
Oh.
No, I'm not in. Oh, I can call this armor. Oh, this armor. Cool. Just the right amount of Link style slutty. Here we go. The minor plan for today, honestly, was sort of like go around and pick up some armors and shit. Well, first of all, I want to look around the desert, but I want to like real armor sets, like the frost armor set. Also, I just need to go in some caves. And it's kind of annoying. I need choo choo jar. What? What hit me? What? So we're gonna go for into the islands, and then there's choo choo jelly there. Well, there should be. Also, giant hole. I should do a depths quest thing with the year collection though. Well, stuff. Yeah, I ain't finishing this game nowhere fucking near before Street Fighter 6 comes out, so basically it's gonna be just like fucking Breath of the Wild, where I'm gonna play it as I have a bunch already, but then another like Street Fighter gonna go out, and then it's like a Street Fighter like a week straight probably, at least. I'll have to come back. What the fuck is that? Remember this actually. I don't have any food, unfortunately. Well, that was just... Are you like that? Do you like need a sand seal? I think you need a sand seal to do this. Because otherwise you can't outpace him. And even if you could outpace him, I don't know how you do that. You shoot him in the soft belly, right? But then to get the shots in the soft belly, really, you'd need to like flip off or something. Okay, I've got a fucking save where I'm like bang on in his fucking sight line, so it's mad annoying. Yeah, this is incredibly annoying actually. Or is he actually chasing me? Leave the fuck alone. I can probably stack these now though, because I found them. I have a feeling I know what I'm leading me to. Stop mark, he's got spare pins. What's the... I saw one. I wonder what's in that corner. Campfire of some sort. Because that's where there used to be a great fairy there. See, now what sucks? I have no health really to fight these guys. Oh. And the statue. Oh, sand boots. Would require more money. Hey, there's another one of them fucking flower puzzles that I still have not figured out how they actually work. That was not a headshot. That's, oh my god, not getting headshots is gonna kill me. Oh, dude, I got the shot and it fucking propped the electric. Oh my god, it's gonna put me all the way back where the Molduga is though. It didn't? Where am I? Not far off. Not any fucking healing because that fucking Molduga just has completely fucked me. Eat banana. Still pointing me this direction. I suppose I'm looking here at the shrine. Not that far away. Indeed, it is surrounded. No, I don't have gust, so. I was surrounded by fucking quicksand. That's not good. It's my 90th one. Only another 60. One. Bridging sounds. Yeah, it's 151. most of those the increased amount come from like obviously the sky and underneath. Actually, I don't think there's any shrines underneath, but. I don't know what it wants me to do. Probably had to avoid being run over by a car though. There's a problem here. I mean, I probably need that first piece of wood that's now just gone, but. I don't think I can make that. Now what? Oh, I'm dead. What? Where do I go? Over the fence, I guess. Weird solution to do. Stop. Leave me be. We got a deliverable. I think this is a shunter. We got some sand wheels. What's the chest? Chest. I see. Don't tell me it wants me to fucking like, transport wood. Wood. You're a cop. Thanks, I won't use it. Never mind, there's one. I got you, bitches. Which is why I'm convinced the announcer says it's Street Fighter 3. You select your character. I think he says I get the picture. But it sounds like he says I got you, bitches. Street Fighter 3 audio is crunchy. Oh no, it's sinking. Pretty nice game. I hate you. Gonna heal him, isn't it? Oh yeah, the sage as well, so I might as well use that. Wait, can they not sing? Rip. Get out of here. I'll follow these statues to wherever they're playing. Damn, maximum heat, yeah. Good thing I got the full set. Toasty. What? I hate you so fucking much. I just got healed. This big stupid lizard shit. You know, it just occurred to me. I think these fucking statues are pointing me in the direction of like amiibo gear. Oh, that's something I can do. Maybe. I can do the cubes. Oh no, this is not an appropriate shield. God damn, fucking wildly inaccurate, by the way. From what I remember. Those Tesla strength machines. The point is this all? That's a lot of breakable wall. Oh yeah, it's actually the point, man. Oh, I need to work out this way. I found a gap somewhere, is what you're saying? I don't have the patience for this. Bruh, so... All rocks. We're mining. Well, not really. We'll just need to widen this hole. Go for. Oh. But it could still be the other way. That's the crazy part. Oh, we got a direction though. Could I do something smart? That's basically what I'm thinking. No. There's no rocks falling down. It's like usually when you do this, it gives you claymores, but it also gives you rocks. You know, continue to break the shit with. I'm not getting any rocks. Oh, there is a section that actually does point me this way right there. That's something that might have a bit more brilliance on me. Use that though. The Master Rock. God damn. Yeah, the frog. Up on a wall. Oh, it's the same point that way, but I can hear the frog the other way. I don't want to use up all my bombs. Almost no rocks. Oh, I could actually tell me this. Probably could be through that technically. Fuck. No, I could tell here rather. Actually, that could be underneath. I don't think I can attach what I just have on me. It will work as a hammer. Yeah, of course I do. What am I talking about? These sort of. Okay. Opening. Well, I should be picking up the claymores and using these rocks. Oh! Ruby? What if I do? A rock? Freedom? Watch the amiibo here. Watch it. Fucking hate you, cunt. Fuck you. What was that frog, man? Yeah, there you go. Called out. Instantly too. It was like it's gonna be a new. A few gems from that one. Let's make some money in here. Well. I got scammed. By scammed, I mean, I own amiibo, so. I own all of them. So it becomes problematic when you're like, hey, you can achieve it in game now. Like, fuck. I used my money to achieve that. Long ago, mind you, but what blue Alpha's doing here, and I'll take it. Oh, there's a little white Alpha, so I can make a little fucking scythe. I also need to take a picture of them. Or silver. Do something to make the scythe with. master swords. Alchemish.
Yup.
The problem being is that I've got to use a fucking spear now. Yes. Good. So. Oh, just I. Hey, this is over. I should take a picture of these things. The problem is... Oh, wait, is there a problem? It's not a problem. Please don't fuck up. Aha! Yeah, you don't use it like side, unfortunately, but it looked cool. Purely a spec weapon. Maybe if I find another one, I can make one that's a bit more practical. I took a picture. If I really wanted to track it, I could track it now. Now there's a storm and I can't fucking see anything. So, doing it. Hopefully, I was just sort of planning on heading due south, so I think I should be good. I wonder if it's storming because I'm too far to the edge. I think I actually am too far to the edge. Not that, but whatever. Oh. I'm gonna hit this fat dude. Molduga! What are you doing there, Molduga, you fuck? You best not fuck me over and put me like all the way back in the corner. I don't know what it is. Of course, he places me right in front of him, so he's gonna immediately. These Molduga are fucking annoying because they just do this and he's gonna watch on every time. They give you a checkpoint, which is nice, but then guess what? You can't fight them unless you have a goddamn sand seal with you. I bet this person's quest is to kill this Molduga. What the fuck are you doing here? You cheating little bitch, Molduga. You know what? Fuck you, Molduga. I'm coming back with it. I'm fucking getting revenge. I'll be back. Please tell me I teleport to the right spot. Wait, what did I... No, I just teleported to the fucking temple. And look at my clean fucking page of that. 90, 30, 90. Oh, that's long green. Oh, I see. I have to use my own shield though if it's...
Hey! Hey!
Open it. Alright, right, because I think that's animal abuse on.
Hey!
Oh, there's a sand seal here you can prep for you. I'd love to do the try.
Hey! Hey!
More improvements. You sound an awful lot like a dog breeder.
Hey!
Let's make him pocket sized and angry while we're at it.
Hey!
Can't flip? Why not? Oh, they have to fucking...
Hey!
How the fuck am I gonna shoot in the stone right on full on?
Hey!
Bruh, I hate this fucking thing. There's a checkpoint before I went back and got Unseal. You dick. It is. Let's try with the sled then, shall we? See if it makes a difference. Maybe you can flip off the sled. I don't think so though. I guess it would relatively the same.
Vasak!
Ah!
No, still can't. Still can't flip off, so it's a waste of money. And I don't really understand how you're meant to fucking fight these things. Sounds like you need to unload into their fucking stomach when they do the big thing. And it's like, well, you can't, because you can't get any time slow.
Hey! Ah! Hoo!
He's off slime.
Hey! Ah! Hoo! Hey!
Well, I think I have double horns. From silver.
Ah!
Oh my god, this is quicksand. Fuck you. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Hey!
You are so dumb, Seal.
Hey! Hey! Ah!
You're so
Hey.
dumb.
Hey! Ah! Hey!
I can't even just naturally aim like this either. I have to actually get off the wait, what?
Hey!
What? Well, obviously starting to annoy me, so I think I'm just gonna get the shrine and that woman can go fuck herself. Well, I don't really understand how you meant to fight Molduga without Rivali's Gale.
Hey! Hey!
I get off. Could you? Why you gotta be like this? Don't slip! Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Survival shrine. No, I have to try and run next to it, but I decide I can figure out how to do a Molduga. I decided I don't give a fuck about your fucking roly poly balls. Fireworks. Oh, fucking beautiful. Thanks. Fine. Yep. Cool. Stay there. Okay, will now be returned to. Neat. I need a proper translation of whatever that fucking Street Fighter Battle Pass thing is. Because there's some wild fucking speculation on it, really. But it's like, because it's been translated poorly from Spanish on like a pop-up screen with no actual explanation. There's a bunch of fucking vagueness to it. Or it's like, oh, it's a monthly battle pass. I'm like, that sounds a bit much. It's like, it seems like the first one is free, like, because obviously you're buying a full price game. Like, it sounds like, so basically the translation is monthly themed battle pass, or fire pass, whatever they fucking called it. Don't know how long it is, or how fucking long it takes either, because why would you, because it's not out. But it seems like they're not adding the paid track for like a couple months at the very least, because it's like eventually we'll add a premium track, and it's like, does that mean that the first ones are like free because, you know, you bought a full price game? And then it's like, yeah, I suppose. And it's like, so confirmed as like just avatar items and music tracks, which is like, okay, particularly. Like, I'll probably still buy it, but it's like, it's not fucking mandatory or crazy anything, right? And then there's like another translation where it's like, it will include 2 costumes for every single base roster character. I'm like, that sounds like a fucking lot of costumes. I don't know about that one. It's like, yeah, it's weird. Sick power. I mean, yeah, but I don't really care. No one makes a fucking good faith argument, like, for anything else, unfortunately. So. I remember when you used to just unlock all these things, and it's like, okay, well, first off, your game might already just have that anyway. Like, unlocks. I mean, Street Fighter literally does still have unlocks. You unlock all the classic costumes still in World Tour mode. It's like, you don't want to unlock characters in that manner either. That would be fucking terrible for multiple reasons. You know, you're not. This isn't. You know. Just you on the PS2. So it's like, okay. They had fight money in the last game, which was a good idea-ish. It was a good idea that was a little poorly done at first, So like you could get from playing the game, you got fight money, which in turn like meant you could get all the DLC characters for free technically, because you would just buy all the fight money, which you just generate over time. But then it was like so unbelievably grindy that it was kind of like, okay, unless your fucking career is Street Fighter, you're not really going to fucking be consistently getting these DLC characters for free. You don't get one or two for us. I still got one or two for free. I don't play it well. For 5 at least. Yeah, get stages for free like that as well. I think the stage is like even wilder than the DLC character prices. That's just a stage. And also that fight money is still kind of in the game, but I it's not really confirmed as to what, if you can buy characters. It mainly seems to be like the avatar customization. And what else? I get it. It's just like so it's like, oh, why can't I just unlock things in the single player? And just, okay, that's not sensible. Even like maybe on if you're playing for full price game, yeah, it should probably have some of that launch. But let's say you're like a year into your fucking game. Do you just want nothing? Right? Would you rather nothing? Would you rather that initial set of unlocks and then nothing? Like, I think the answer is no. I'll put it for you directly at you, Andy. Would you rather? Okay, this might be a bad example, but would you rather Destiny have nothing and no seasons and just the expansions? I'd say you. We'd probably say no. You probably want those seasons, don't you? And some of the seasons are good. I'm probably gonna do some of the this week's season for shit later. It's like no, you kind of want them, but I'll just really justify doing it for free internally. Now, obviously, Destiny's a bad example, really, because fucking Bungie just wants fucking money out of the water and everything. We get the idea. Kind of like a no one's giving a great long-term alternative. There's been improved versions of battle passes, like obviously the Halo Infinite ones that then kind of fucked everyone over because it's Halo Infinite. But Destiny, okay, so here's the thing. I don't think the Destiny season exists without the battle pass. I think it is literally there to justify some cost. I don't think you get any seasonal content without them being able to be like, we need to sell something. And you would not want them selling the activity. No one's buying Battle Pass levels in anything unless you're a fucking invalid. It's like I don't think selling the activity would be a good idea. So it's silly. As I say, there's just better versions of battle passes at the minute, which is like the Fortnite version, the fucking the Halo version. You know, you could just make a better form of it, which is Come to think of it, kind of is what Legend of Runeterra is when it comes to their cards. But Diablo, I have no idea why Diablo has a battle pass. Well, I obviously you know why, but the reasoning for it is not sound. Whereas like, especially, did you see the screenshots of like the Diablo battle pass too? The funny thing is, I'm gonna say all this, and then like a month or so down the line when I'm playing Diablo, I'll probably just fucking buy it. You see, but the screenshots, it's not even weird. The screenshots were literally like, here is the battle pass equivalents, and then here is the drop versions, and all of the drop versions look better. All of the drop versions are more detailed and genuinely just a better thing. And it's like, did they like vindictively make this battle pass or something? Where it's like, most of these sets kind of look better in their default form. It's like, that's weird. There's a couple though, like, pretty neat. Well, once again, saying all this, if I enjoy Diablo 4 enough, I'll cave. But, you know, it's me. I'm weak. Bruh. You know, that was funny though. I mean, Blizzard's been in a shitstorm for the past like 10 years. Diablo 4 has reviewed well, but I think there's got to be someone at Blizzard, right? There's got to be like, you know, the fucking crusty higher ups, like the old gamer bro higher up types as well. That are, I imagine they're fucking livid because their review day was the same day as Street Fighter, and it got completely fucking overshadowed. Even though their review scores aren't even that far apart. Like Diablo 4 is like an 8 to 9, 8 to 10, but then Street Fighter 6 is like a 9 to 10 on a review scale, and it's like they just got completely fucking overshadowed by Street Fighter 6 reviews. So I imagine someone at Blizzard's pissed. Because they were not expecting to be overshadowed by a fighting game, I'll put it that way, and then they're just like, fuck, no one's talking about our Blizzard, our fucking Diablo reviews. It won't matter, but, you know, yeah, Capcom slapping. RE Engine is the best thing they ever fucking invested in. Wild. Also, if you can't tell, I'm just walking around and talking. I'll do this shrine. Yeah, Orange is the best thing that ever happened to Capcom, and it seems like basically all of their new developers that they gained over the, like, basically they seem to have got a shitload of new talented developers, but when they got them, the crusty higher-ups made it so they couldn't actually be talented at the time. Buy Mod Central Launch, I'm telling you. This was great. I know we didn't fucking really even play Sunbreak, unfortunately, but you know, it's because kind of goes walkabouts a lot, so. And you started playing Minecraft, I think. But yeah, new mod is probably on the horizon as well. We're about to be on the last update of Sunbreak, which is a bonus update anyway. Probably free time frame, right? That's when they'll start talking about it, and it'll probably be a console one, so... I mean, yeah, I'm open down to about it, but... this next one will be it'll be like a, everyone's calling it World 2. I don't think they'll call it World 2, because I think that's a fucking dumb name, and they should not call it World 2, even though it would appeal to the fucking world newbies, who are fucking invalids. But calling it Monster Hunter World 2 would be stupid. Honestly, calling it Monster Hunter 6 would make more sense. If they called it Monster Hunter 6, it would confuse the shit out of all the world players. But it would be fucking funny. Yeah, it will be Monster Hunter. The last rumor was the Monster Hunter Paradise, I think it was the last rumor, but that's not a great title either, if I'm being honest. And also, I think that rumor kind of came along with, oh, they're bringing back underwater combat. No, they're not bringing back underwater combat. They're not bringing back underwater combat. Not a fucking chance. And even if they did, it wouldn't be even fucking mildly recognizable. That shit sucked. And underwater, there has been a rise on underwater combat deniers, as in like, they believed it was good. They're wrong. Objectively. Because obviously you haven't played, I know you've seen them, probably. But you haven't played an old Monster Hunter game. And it's considerably fucking slower. I think you may mention that you played 3 of it though, which is the game with underwater combat. But they're considerably slower and a bit clunkier, you could say. Bad descriptor, but you know. So you add that to underwater combat where you now have to move in a 3-dimensional space. And it's just like, no. No, I don't want to do that. Has one of the coolest monsters in it though. I'll admit that. Look at Legarcius. The phonetic, for the most part. Legarcius is fucking dope. It's a fucking, it's like an electric eel dragon. It has like electric rocks on it, and it's fucking sick. But they also did a version of it that doesn't have to be underwater. They just didn't bring it back. Can I do this? Yes. Yeah, they should probably. I imagine next month came announced around any free time frame or somewhere not long after Tokyo Game Show or something. Was I meant to do this? I forgot. No is the answer. Oh, I meant to put all that. No? Yes. I've already forgotten what the puzzle was. Shit. Oh, I see the hole. Isn't that for a small boy, though? No, that's for a medium boy, but that's the large boy up there. I think. Nice. Hold on. Is this what it's asking me to do? Boy, are we too slanted? Oh, yeah, there we go. I need to get the medium boy. But how am I gonna get the medium boy? I gotta do this. It's gonna be a disaster, I now realize. Let's see if I didn't fuck it up. We're good. But yes. Overall, very excited for Capcom stuff. Very good. Monster Hunter, Street Fighter stuff. Good video game. Another piece of heart. Alright, let's do a fucking second row check. Whenever I can. What's it called? Yeah, I'm sure Diablo's good. I'm sure Diablo's good. I played it. It was good. mildly curious as to how it goes endgame, because obviously very much. If it's anything like Diablo 3's endgame, I'll be happy, basically. I really hope they implement seasons fast as well, if not at launch. Grab this shit fast, unfortunately, because otherwise it's gonna... Oh, come back! I only killed one of your friends. Fuck! Gone out to escape the hunter. No, no, don't freeze. Oh, my god. I don't want class I'm gonna start in Diablo though whenever I do. Hacker was neat, but then they nerfed it. But it was also kind of like, I feel like they've gone with really basic classes, other than like Necromancer. I mean, matchmaking, I think it is weird matchmaking. You are legally obligated to play Rogue first, I'd probably, I mean, obviously, if it has the longevity 3 has, then you'll end up playing fucking all the classes, right? But it's whatever's first, right? It's like, I feel like they're just going with the really safe but also kind of bland classes for the most part, where it's not like Barbarian. I couldn't imagine anything more fucking dry than Barbarian. I don't know why they fucking have it in every single one. It's so fucking lame. It's like actually one of the only classes I didn't play in Diablo 3, I think. I don't think I've ever played Barb because it's so fucking dry. It's nothing. It's hold down one fucking button. And not even a fun button at that. It's just like, ugh. Keep adding Barb, and it's like, Shaman might be interesting, but definitely not something that instantly appeals to me. You know? You fucking know my meat! Yeah, I love Monk. Monk and Dab It for is awesome. Like a dash punching cunts and just go mental. It's great in that class. Don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze, don't freeze. What else is there's Rogue, obviously. I really can't make my mind up if Rogue is cool or not, is my problem. So I'll put it this way. I think all the bow skills look kind of lame. And what I mean by lame, actually, is I think all the bow skills in... Oh yeah, Bell is very good. All the bow skills for fucking Rogue I've seen so far look like Path of Exile skills. Yeah, Bow Rogue is going to be the best one, though. I've seen some Poison Knife thing, though. That seems pretty neat. It's like... Oh, I'm on the edge of the map. But they look like Path of Exile skills, and I'm kind of like, ooh, turned off by that. I'm like, if melee's viable, though, that'll be fun. As I said, Necromancer's cool. What I feel... Necromancer's really fucking cool, especially visually. However... Why is that thing so big? I do worry a little bit that it might end up sort of being exactly what you'd expect from a Necromancer. which is... Oh, this is the AFK character? Where you just full spec into all your summons and let them do literally everything. I'm like, let me do something. Corpse explode. I don't want AFK. Right? Let me at least explode some corpses. And it's like, unlikely. But I think Necromancer, especially the... Not even the male one, actually. The female Necromancer looks fucking sick as hell. Because they're long. If you know what I mean. They got a really long model. That weird skinny ass long model. I kinda like it. With all the tattoos. Good visual style they've got. It's like meant to be like... It's meant to be like the weird dark style of Diablo 2, but like actually updated this time. It's looking good. I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I thought I would just block it with that one. What the class is? The sorcerer, right? I don't think I've seen anything to do with sorcerer now I think about it. I don't actually know what they do. Because they took away transform, because it was boring. So at least so far. Switch elements a lot? Oh, they like an invoker style? That could be cool. I imagine Incinerate's not a thing either anymore, because that was also kind of... Nah, Incinerate's fine actually. Well, Incinerate build it. That's the big first down, but... Oh, well done. That's also gonna be cool. You know what? I think it was. I could be wrong on this. I didn't look into it, as you can tell, a lot. I think... Did they take away teleport? It might just be a later skill, past like the 20s or whatever. I feel like I didn't... I feel like they took away teleport. Or you just couldn't get it at the very least. If they didn't take away teleport, though, I'd quite put sorcerers. Alright, sorcerers. Just might be a later skill? Okay, good. Because teleport's sick. Just fucking zip-zapping around the place. What's the plans? Is that all the classes? Sorceress, Barbarian, Shaman, Rogue. I feel like I missed one. Necro. All of them? Because yeah, it's pretty like a very, very safe set there, right? Nothing weird and nothing too weird and nothing like too wacky. It's all like very standard, it feels like. None of them are, what's it say? None of them are like bad. But, you know, add a weirdo in there. And a brand new, he has no brand new class, that's probably also it. Got a weirdo in there, like, I don't fucking, when I say weirdo, I mean like weirdo idea, not necessarily execution, because that's like Demon Slayer is the weirdo, right, of 3. There's always one of the weirdos of 3, but not exactly that weird when you play him. I wish they brought Crusader back, honestly. Crusader's pretty fucking cool. Amazon and Paladin? That D2 classes. I like Crusader. Quite fun. And kills of auras. Oh wait, do I? Is Paladin free? Because Crusader had a lot of auras as well, but they were mainly 4 ones, right? I don't need all this watching true jelly. Let's go see if we can upgrade. Me blind. Oh yeah, I remember Polly. Oh, the horse? Yeah. Horse is very funny. Yeah, they got a really easy blueprint basically to work off. They just have Diablo 3 literally just sat right there. Just be like, yeah, look at all these really good features they added to Diablo 3 until Cube. Just literally go through all the features of Diablo 3 until you reach Cube, and then you'll have to think of something. Yeah, my favorite features of seasons. I think so many more games should have seasons like Diablo 3. It was genuinely incredibly fun. Just rolling a new character when a new season comes around and having like a complete like just a patch basically just for the season to just change some fucking wild shit for some, you know, just having so many more games should have that. Like in the way it was done. Like I think like extraction shooters could really benefit from Diablo freestyle seasons. Because everyone likes a wipe in an extraction shooter. Why not make it part of the game? Have fun with it. Hell, you could even get wacky with it and start putting on things where you might not even expect it. And just to apply it to you again. Imagine it, like it's a fucking. Yeah, marathon. That they could do something there. Be interesting. I hope marathon has like some actual thought and money put into it. Really, like some proper AAA. Because really, obviously Tarkov makes a shitload of money, or made its money at the very least. But really, there's not been any extraction shooter which has had a lot of money from the get-go. right? So it's kind of like you'd kind of hope that a lot of money from the get-go here is going to like fuel some interesting ideas for the extraction shooter genre from the base and have it, you know, be implemented. And yeah, seasons of chilies that should happen and stuff. If it keeps the visual style of that trailer as well, that would be really good. That trailer, the CG, looks really good. It's a cool style. Money. Has Bungie got a support studio for it? Oh, it's much more likely to be good then. When someone tasks Bungie with doing something, they should be like, well, here's also this other studio to basically slap you when you're making a really stupid fucking decision. Or, for when you're incompetent and can't do something, they'll do it instead. You know? There's a woman around there. We'll see though, that's probably pretty far out, I'd imagine. Like for the next couple of years. Destiny's probably gonna have to be like done with the light and dark shit before probably even see gameplay, honestly. Maybe somewhere around the same time frame as wrapping up, you'll see some gameplay. Now, a funny thing about that is though, is they're gonna have to redo their website for like the 20th time. They should really learn from this. Because currently, Bungie.net is just Destiny2.com. Right? But they're gonna have to redo the whole website for like the 50th fucking time. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes away for a while after. Okay, I'll just get rid of this thing. After Final Shape, wouldn't be too surprising.
Yeah! Sa!
Got some spending money now, eh? Why got a special effect? Because they're all level 2 now, but I don't know what. It didn't tell you. Oh! It gives shock damage resist as well. Not particularly great, but it's something. Let's use that thing, don't I? Oh, wrong side. I should go around to all the stables. Well, look up where some of them are. Because I've been to every area now, but... Oh, I had a sleep ticket. Don't have to pay. Yeah, video games. They're happening. Fun times. Oh, indeed, it's a disaster. I'm by myself again for fucking 6 weeks. Which means I have to do all the chores. all the fucking children. Hate it. I have to water fucking plants. I could do that. Oh, I forgot about that. Actually, I have a lot of. Quests. Now everyone's going away. Because summer's on the horizon and it's on. Even today's the first kind of shitty weather day we've had in a while, yeah? You know? The actual British weather that no one talks about. Overcast. When people say they have, when they're like, oh, England's got shit weather, right? It's like, you don't know what you're saying. If you're trying to tell me that rain is shit weather, I'm going to just completely disagree with you. That's not shit weather, because it's weather. Just raw dog. That's not shit weather. That is weather. That's fine. Shit weather is overcast. Because it's the lack of. It's kind of warm here, honestly. It's not that cold here, it's just shitty outside. It's not, I don't know actually. There's a cold breeze outside, but like the general temperature's not that low. I don't know what these statues are. Do I need to talk to them? It's like the weather that's actually shitty here in England is overcast and wind. All the other weathers, they're weather and they're present and they're fine. Snow can be a bit annoying when that happens, but at least it looks nice. Long dragon and the two dragons. Old Death Mountain, right? Long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. Stop. Between two dragons. It doesn't tell me the location, but what's the problem? Well, I kind of assume they're in the area because the other one was right next to it, but I could be wrong. Oh, I did mark that down, didn't I? There's a long dragon. Feels like a long dragon. Oh, this is a glowing sword. No, I will admit I like the sun. I like this. I like, as fucking everyone will fucking say, it's actual spring. where it's warm, but there's a cool breeze. Like slow, cool breeze when it's warm. Optimal for climate, and I think, honestly, I imagine most places on Earth don't actually get that. To be honest, I imagine actually a lot of places when people are on about, oh, it's nice weather, they mean that it can just kind of be blisteringly hot, or like just general sun with no wind. And it's like, you don't really want that. Yeah, because sun with no wind kind of like makes the air a little stale, if you know what I mean. Close, that's the description, isn't it? Comes close. I think this is a different one. The weird one. I need to make a weapon, don't I? Oh. An empty space. Nope, go with the wagon. You got a gap in it. Oh, this is the entrance now, that doesn't count. A gap. So just going to the enemies, but they kind of give a hint, I think, of where they might be. What are you doing? Yeah, because there should be one of those platforms nearby it. You'd think they'd all be in like fairly set locations, wouldn't you? Stop looking for that destruction. We're gonna start looking for the thing on the ground now. Don't be, it might not work. Protect the moment of death. Should be like right here though, because this is the entrance. So it should be in this direction, I should say. So let's see. If not, the ruin's stuck here. It's not happening, but I will mark it. Oh! There he is. Shoot. No. What is that? This is definitely the right dragon, because look, he's going along the coastline. Said show lightning to him. We'll have to fire in a certain spot in front of him. I found our way. Let's go reread the thing. The end of the long dragon. I think it probably needs the tail back. Yep, because look, here's the platform. It doesn't give me, I don't really remember, it just gives you like some buildings. Or maybe do an all forward or something. Actually, I'll take 3 topos. Money. Oh, there's a dragon with a gap in it. And me below me? Yeah, for me, technically, you're right. I found one of them, I think I found this Zora one. I don't see no fucking dragon cut in half here. I just see the platform. I should just activate the thing, don't I? This one, but this just I think this one honestly might just relates to the one over there. Shrine nearby. To the north. The north? Oh, yeah, I was gonna do the queues, wasn't I? Yeah, I can't do them all anyway. I'll come back to it. Get a cube, shall we? What's the easiest cube to get to? One's probably the most awkward to get to, isn't it? Can make it to that, we'll be fine. That's a bit of a stretch. Because going off the number, given it could be amiibo stuff, but going off the number, the cubes could give you an armor set because there's 3 cubes, 3 pieces to an armor set. Maybe it gives you like the ancient armor set again or something. Yeah, the labyrinths. Oof, am I making that? That's a bit far, isn't it? Oh, it's coming into render. I have much stamina. I think I'm gonna be just out. Got any stamina food? Doubt it. No. Running, swimming, or climbing, not gliding. Oh, I think I'm gonna actually be really close. How do you get here then normally? Just have to make a flying machine on a different island and ride it really far. Or just have stamina food, I suppose. I don't have the stamina to waste on shooting you. Let's try, pussy. Oh, look, we're pretty fucking close. I may have a strat if I get like within like an inch of it. Oh, and I wish I got this. Oh, look. Okay, to place my travel medallion there, because that's very hard to get to. One of my travel medallions, which I've never used. It's giving me multiple options here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, wait. It's got a bunch of batteries on it. It's got 3 more batteries on it. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I could just zone out charge it the rest of the way. Oh, we're good. Oh, it has low gravity as soon as you get hit too. Sick. I didn't read the title of it, I'll be honest. Oh god, the gravity. I'm gonna get some sick eye. It's just a course. Oh, this is tight. Yeah, this one's sick. They probably give me customization in the car too. Gonna rock boost here. Two should be enough. Easy! Look. Need a snack. Grab some Watsons. Oh. It's floaty. Elaborate. question is, where do we think the end goal is? I mean, you'd imagine underneath, really. Was it? Maybe it's over. I just want to get high or something. Cannot climb these walls with the thing, so yes, you probably want to gain height. Yeah, you can at least. You can't. It's all about height. Yeah, I think you want solid land. There's no wind here. Just have to keep going. Flow. Oh, tricky. Is it like more searching for currents? Wait, I can climb as well. What? Oh, because it's the outer wall? That's funny. Can I do this? No, because I'm been here. The oval wire isn't exacting as well. You're right. Okay, so yeah, it's clearly where Ryan is. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god! I thought that would be the end. It's not. And I'll just jump straight back to the fucking start. I have to find the crystal. That jump is so you can go all the way to the fucking depths. That's a really cool jump, but... Okay. Well, that's... I'm confused. Clearly you need to bring a thing here. How could you possibly bring a thing here? Not like a contraption of some sort. Also, usually the end point is like the center of the labyrinth. But... oh wait, is there pathways inside here? No, it's just a start. Give me a hint. Oh, activate the 4 terminals. Oh, they gave me locations for them, what? Activate terminals. I'll get to the center like we usually do. Well, I'm going to continue just going along the top because it's easier. probably get the one in the corner actually because it's close to the wall. That's okay, do you lose stamina as you fly through the air? The sprint jumping. I must have been like right next to all these terminals once I've been like on diamonds. Hop. What's that? Wasn't random. That was the awkward part. Just climb back up. Oh, it's very awkward actually. Jesus. Actually, how do I get out? Oh. No, it slipped. Did it? Big dive. Don't adjust. Half dove. Enemy down here. Is this what the final try is, or actually not have to do a fucking base this one? Oh, there's a fucking water. Jump. Run over the computer still open. Yeah, must be fucked. No, I'll do the always look dumb, but it's handy when you got rocks to smash. I knew it would be armor. And I may have just accidentally swallowed a fucking... What's it called? A what's it hole because... what's it called? Because I went to put the bag back and then bashed into something and dropped the bag, which made me swallow it. Evil spirit armor. Oh, I had to get Ganondorf's armor, that's funny. Gives me stealth up. Of course I'm fine. I mean, it just felt weird. I didn't even choke or anything. I just swallowed it. I was like, oh, that was weird. I'm thinking on my fucking... breathe it in. I'm going into my lung. Come go, yeah, but it doesn't give me... Yeah, but it doesn't give you the vagina bones. Where the vagina bones at though? Great comment. Another awkward one to get to, eh? Oh, I'll say that. Would you hear what fucking vagina bones, Andy? Otherwise known as like the Adonis pelvis or whatever. Honest lines. I've been finding some great fucking comments online recently. I tell you fucking what. People are just stupider than ever. Oh, it's actually... that should have some right. It might not. How get? Do I have to make my own? Rob not. There's usually an island of... Oh, it's over there. Is that it? No, that's not it. Because they all look the same. Similar. This one's safe to teleport back to, I suppose, though, so I can just go check. Yeah, no, I can already see him. Yeah, it's just how you get up. No, I'm convinced people are stupider than fucking ever. It's like actually phenomenal. In the true definition of the word. Like I got hold on. Might be able to get a link for that one. Hold on, I'm off cycle. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, I lost control character. No! It broke it! I'm calling people stupid, I can't get my inventions to work. do I fly from there? I could just do it the conventional way, I suppose. Hold on, let me. Why do I have a notification? There's only one reason I could have it. No, there's actually another reason I could have it. Why do I keep getting notifications? Stupid fucking Discord. Hold on. I want to see if I can get this. Here we go. I got it instantly, actually. This is in response to Street Fighter 6 having a oh, I won't post that. I'll do this. No, I have all of them muted except for like 2. This is in response to Street Fighter 6 having a Wi-Fi indicator, and someone saying you should plug in your Ethernet cable. Yep. Like, hey, you should probably plug in your Ethernet cable, or at the very least get some of my power line adapters. That was the response. They deleted it an hour later. I snagged that one, that's a rare one though. Well, not rare, you know what I mean though. I kind of feel this will happen. That's I think no. The scrub quote, the one that got caught by scrub quotes, was a guy saying, was a guy being like, I don't care, the router's in the same room as me. I have ultra 120 gigabyte internet. Wires, who the fuck uses wires in 2023? That was the main point where he's like, who uses wires in 2023? And it's just like, how do you think anything works? Like, the best part about it is like, how do you think, who uses wires? Like, what are you talking about? But the best part is, how do you think the fiber optic cable works? It's wireless. That's why it's plugged in. Yeah, like it is your ultra 120 gig mega internet is connected by a wire through the wall. Wi-Fi warriors, they're on some shit. I tell you what, Andy, they're on some fucking shit. Like, obviously, unfortunately, power line's not the perfect solution, but it is a better solution than Wi-Fi. Because you're going to run less interference. Like, well, less. Not completely annihilated, but... I think you use power line adapters, right? But also you don't play a fighting game for the most part. But still, you should, on any multiplayer game, you should try and have an Ethernet connection. But a power line adapter is the next best thing. And you also, yeah, I know you live in a shed. Hold on. Let me think about this. do a quick in-air maintenance on this one. It will be fine. And also, obviously, you're not out here fucking trying to convince people that... My Wi-Fi is different. My Wi-Fi is one of the good Wi-Fis. We need some air maintenance here. No, do we actually? It's recovering battery really fast. We've got people are fucking... Like, people are like kind of pissed about the battle pass thing because they didn't talk about the battle pass at all either, and I think that's a bit more reasonable. It's a bit more reasonable to be annoyed that this sort of like kept this battle pass secret deal and no one really knows how it is going to function properly yet because they haven't talked about it at all. That's much more reasonable to be annoyed about. So I'm not gonna go. I don't go too hard with that. But the Wi-Fi warriors, they're a whole different breed. Just people who, you know, want to feel good about themselves because they didn't give in to consumerism, I guess. Because it's I did good term of connection deniers is another is a way you could call them. A connection denier. Oh yeah, and the dude who didn't fucking believe like the fucking wires were real or whatever, it was in response to like a tournament banning Wi-Fi as well. A tournament was like, hey, you can't use Wi-Fi in this tournament, you'll be DQ'd. Oh, turn on the one to go, didn't see. And it's like, yeah. You don't say. Oh, bollocks. Oh, where's the chest then? Chest on the other side. Oh, what? It's me, I hit the target. I'm looking at. Oh. Ah. Well, I know what it kind of intended. It was like, hey, turn off the gravity thing. We'll take it to go in. We're going to do that. I'm guessing it's going to be the same deal as find the terminals again. I'm guessing the sky, because the ground ones are meant to be a maze. These ones are meant to be like a maze plus terminals, I'm guessing, and then the underground one is going to be a kill the thing. Yeah, terminals. Time is it? I should keep an eye on time, seeing as I've got to cook for myself. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should. Feel 11? Nah, that's not good. You shouldn't do that either. In the corner, isn't it? Because you'll fuck with your digestion and shit. You're more likely to retain weight from it too. I also don't feel hungry a lot of the time, but you know, I sometimes, like right now, I do feel a little hungry. But a lot of the time, I understand like not feeling hungry for super long, but you kind of I feel like you honestly a lot of the time you're like, oh, I don't feel hungry, I don't feel hungry, and it's like, okay, but if you just go to eat at like a regular time, you'll be like, oh wait, I totally could have just devoured that, yeah, and then you're like, yeah, and then you. Or you sort of keep yourself on a better track. So I always try to eat around like 6, which obviously makes rating a bit of a pain. Yeah, that's true entirely. Well, that's why you shouldn't really eat before you go to sleep. It's because then you fuck up your metabolism cycles, because obviously you're going to go to sleep and everything's going to slow down. It'll still function, but it'll slow down. Yeah, big meal. Well, yeah, the big thing is weight loss is actually 90% diet, isn't it? It's not actually anything really to do with exercise. Obviously it helps, but exercise is really for when you want to put on muscle and build stuff like stamina. Honestly, I should, if anything, I should fucking exercise at some point in my life to build stamina. I have 0 stamina. Like, None. ARL, obviously. I get tired incredibly fucking quickly. I'm not even like out of shape really. Oh, I'm a bit dopey, I'll admit, but I just have zero fucking stamina. Luckily, I have what I would determine a skill rather than like a trained skill rather than anything natural. Which is, even though I have fucking no stamina and I will be heaving, I can sort of just push through a lot of like exhaustion. Like even though I'd be like, oh, I'm fucking destroyed, I can still like actually do the thing. Like for example, like the other week, I had to shift the wardrobe down from upstairs to down. And it was fucking heavy because there was no wardrobe. Obviously took me and my dad. But even though it was fucking exhausting, I could still do it. But that was also a bit more to do with other things too. I need to get back to the center. Mainly when my stamina fucking annoys the shit out of me is like when I've got to walk places. And it's like I'm walking like on an incline for just a little bit and I'm like, what? I'm just so fucking tired just because there's this slight incline here. It's like, fuck. Oh, I used to walk from like... I used to walk to Newcastle and back regularly, which is like mile and a half if I'm being nice, I think. Well, let's find out. It might be either way less than that or a little more. Fuck you, Google. No, I don't want to find parks near me. Fucking weird ass Google. Directions. That's way further than I thought. No, hold on. Where does it fucking think I am? I'm not in fucking... What the fuck? No, I'm not that far. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that'd be fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I was roughly correct. 2 miles. 1.7 it says, but you know, I'll round it up because of that. You just clicked like sort of central, which isn't quite right. It's about 2 miles from me to Newcastle. I do that back and forth on a regular basis when I was younger. But yeah. No, you hit me with that incline. I gotta walk uphill. I just feel like dying. Also, that walk is hilariously easy. It's a straight line, it's great. You just walk along the main road here is dead ass a straight line into Newcastle. It's not, it does not turn out, it is a straight line walk. There is a section where you feel like you're gonna get stabbed, but you probably won't. What error on the side of caution. Yeah, any good walk has just a small area, which is basically, as you would guess, near a park at night, where you feel like you might get stabbed because there's just trees and a lot of darkness within said trees. And you're like, and you know that the ne'er-do-wells would hang around there and do their deals. Yeah, train station, that's another stab area, train station, yeah. Well, you know, you're probably fine. And then you walk past the gym and it pumps out all the chlorine. And you're like, oh, chlorine smell, and it's mildly warm. I'm not tell how far I am from this. Now the one thing about that walking about is on the home stretch, there is a McDonald's right there though. So you kind of you do occasionally get to the home stretch and you're like, but I could fucking just not, you know. You like, look at that, there's a McDonald's there. Velvet little bug. I mean, listen, I'm a fucking sucker for McDonald's. I actually, every time I have McDonald's, I enjoy it very much. Other than, fucking, what's it called? Well, here's the thing, Andy. It's like a little, like, park thing, not, what are they called? See, I'm stuck now because there's one called Festival Park, but that's not what it is. A retail park. It's like a little retail park next to the main road. Not a big one at all. It's a line of shops basically. Well, so it's got McDonald's. It's like a B&M and a bunch of closed down places. But then across the road is a full Tesco. So it's like double whammy right there. Two cube down, one cube go. Wait, where's the third cube? One there, one there. Oh, this is the third cube right here, right? Yeah. So we can go from here. But yeah. I like McDonald's. I don't know, the people who just, you know, eternally are like, oh, it's garbage, it's awful. I'm like, I don't know what you're eating. I get my double quarter pounder, I'm fucking living life. Now I will say the chips have a fucking chance of just being shit. But, you know. When the chips got that sog to them, then you can be like, okay, the chips are good. But it's not even about fast. It's at least at my local one. It's much more about just chance. So like sometimes you'll get like the perfect chips. They'll be like nice and fucking stand straight, proud of themselves. And then sometimes you'll get some sog and they'll taste a bit potatoey. That's the number one thing on my fucking potato-based products. I don't want my potato-based products to taste too much like potato. Like obviously it's there, but if I'm having some fries or some chips, do I hash browns to an extent? I don't think most places do a good one. So. What? You want the crispy outer shell. You want taste on the outer shell, of like a chip or a waffle, or a potato waffle, or what have you. A roast potato, you kind of want it, the outer bit to be like the crunchy bit, but you want the inside to be soft on a roast potato as far as I'm concerned. You don't want a roast potato that's hard on the inside too much. Because then the flavour meshes better. Like, all these things. Bit of black, not... So, I wouldn't eat the black, but I would like sort of take it off and be like, oh, the potato's fine. Right. It's crisped up well. But I like mashed potato. I know a lot of people don't, because I don't know. It's just basic thing mashed potato. I don't know what's real to hate about it, but it's just the taste of your gravy with some potato. It's the taste of your gravy of choice, along with the potato. The mashed potato is. I'm trying to think of potato-based products really. They're the main ones. If you're eating a jacket potato, honestly, you're a Satanist in my eyes. That shit's just fucking rank. Just literally just go fucking grab a nice fucking handful of dirt. That's what you're eating essentially if you're eating a fucking jacket potato. Go warm some dirt up in the fucking oven. Oh, but the butter and the beans, you just have fucking some butter thing, like some bread and butter and some fucking beans. Come on. Don't have that fucking jacket potato. You rancid bitch. This ain't beans on toast. Beans on toast, you can enjoy the beans and the toast. And the butter. Because you should probably butter your beans on toast. It makes it better. Yeah, who doesn't love fucking beans on toast? It's a fucking beast little meal. Now you might debate. It's not a full meal, really. Obviously, a couple rounds. I've never felt more betrayed. I did find it a little odd though that yeah. 85. Beans on toast is fucking big. One, yeah, but you say Americans, that just doesn't count. They do it incorrectly. Their beans are incorrect. I'm gonna go ahead and say their bread's in. Their bread's probably fine, but their toast's incorrect though. And if they say it's like bland, I'd be like, oh, if I just fucking throw some sugar on it, or just pour some salt or sugar on it, well, that'd make it fucking better for you. You fucking bastards. Beans on toast is a beast. Beans on toast is a great meal, like an actual meal, not tea, but like for lunch or something. No, you can. It's a great meal for when you really don't want to do fucking anything else, but you want something that's going to satisfy you. It might not fill you up, depending on how much bread you do, how big your toaster is. But you'll eat it and you'll be like, yeah, that was good. And you won't necessarily have to do something else. You can just you can have like beans on toast and then you can snack for the rest of the way through. I would not add cheese onto that shit. See, this is the deviation point. Cheese on toast, though, I ain't a fan. And I can tell you why I'm not a fan. I think cheddar melting in an oven just becomes strange. It's not even. No, it's nothing to do with. It's mainly to do with smell, which obviously affects taste. Cheddar melting in an oven makes it weird. Like, because it's not like it's melted to a liquidy amount. It's sort of like becomes... It becomes like mozzarella, but it's not meant to be. Cheddar's not meant to be like mozzarella when you melt it at the very least. But that's what an oven does to it. And that ain't right to me. And honestly, yeah, the fucking smell, I don't like the smell of melting cheese in an oven. One of them things. No, it's not. If you want to melt a cheese, you'd melt, like, you'd melt something that isn't as solid already. Because I don't think there's many cheese... Oh, there is actually, but... cheddar is one of the more solid cheeses. It comes in a fucking brick. It's great. Yeah, that's seriously strong with sometimes with the bits in. If you want something melted, something that's gonna like, it's a bit softer. Chest. It's fairly simple, isn't it? What am I gonna have for tea? Because I'm probably gonna call it after I've done this fucking thing. What shall I have for tea? It's probably gonna be something boring, unfortunately, because I can't really be asked. Well, I have a steak in the fridge. But can I be asked to cook, to pan fry the steak? It's piss easy, but it means I have to stand around there and do it, basically. It's basically my reservation comes from I have to like attend to it. And I'm not too bothered what I eat right now. But if I don't do that, it's probably gonna be something like, I don't know, generic chicken freezer thing. Maybe fish, if there's some fish in. Because before she went, basically I have a couple of nice meals that I can do for myself, which is basically a curry and a steak. I actually have 2 steaks, but one's in the freezer, I think. I don't know if that was sensible to put that in the freezer, but she did, so. It's like, hey, they're meals that are, you know, they're not freezer meals and they're good. Even though I kind of suck at making the curry, I'll be real. It's not even the curry part, it's the I'm really not great at gauging, like, the size of like the cutting up chicken. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause you have to, you know, you cut it into cubes or whatever. But I'm like, I always like cut them like, I think I cut them slightly too small, so they cook strange. And then, honestly, the wording, cook until sealed on all sides, I understand what it means, but I'm like, am I got the full understanding? Like, sealed on all sides, it means like, oh yeah, all sides are like white and, you know, you can't see any pink and have cooked for a reasonable amount of time. But I'm also kind of like, what was that long enough? It could just be like a real surface layer thing. I mean, it is a surface layer thing, but... Yeah, but you got to, but so the thing with curry is though, is it creates a massive temperature change, doesn't it? Because you're taking, so you're fucking putting the pan on fucking high with all the oil and sealing the fucking season, whatever, the chicken, right? Because you gotta fucking blast that shit for the chicken. And I'm stuck, by the way. No, I'm good. And then you add the curry sauce, and then the temperature rapidly fucking drops. And it has to go back up again. And so it kind of fucks with... like timings of things, and you're like, should I have accounted for that? And blah blah blah. Like every time I've done it, it's been fine. Like it's not inedible, it's not even disgusting per se. But it's not as good as I have it normally or would want it to be. It's like, oh, this is fine. This is some chicken with some curry sauce. I do the naan pretty good sometimes though, as long as I've got an alright naan in. I can get that pretty much bang on, because you know, you know, I get the right amount of water to splash on it, and wait for it to crisp up on the outside. But you don't want it to crisp up too much, because then Naan's weird, especially if you've got a shit Naan. If you have a shit Naan, there's an instant way to tell if you've got a shit Naan bread. Does it split down the middle? And by down the middle, I mean on the inside. Does the inside, like the bottom and the top, split apart? That's how you know you've got a fucking shit Naan. It'll still taste fine, believe it or not, because it's bread, so it's kind of, you know. But you toast your Naans? I don't toast them. You do the. You put them in. You preheat the oven splash them with water, and then put them in the oven for like 10 minutes max. Because then it crispens up like the edges and the outside, but the inside stays nice softness. And bread in the crisp, yeah, but then you're having a moisture thief on your hands. And like not in the good way, because obviously you wanted to soak up the curry. But you want it crisp on the outside, soft on the inside. No separation from top and bottom. And I know what you might think sometimes too. You might be like, oh, but if it's separated from the top and the bottom, I can just, you know, put the curry sauce in. No. It's worse. It's not as good as you think. I'm gonna put it on the top and cover the bottom with the sauce. You're gonna be bad into your curried up Naan. You might be like, oh, but I'm making a little fucking hot pocket out of the curry. No. He's right, yeah, but I don't have rice. Rice is trash. I mean, the funny part is I'm like, rice is trash. And people are like, what are you about? Rice is trash. It's just... you can't argue for rice, I feel like. What's to argue for? It's nothing. Like egg fried rice, you're tasting the egg. There's nothing to argue actually for rice. You can argue for the things that would improve rice. You know? Boy, season rice, it's like you're just tasting the season. The rice is adding nothing there. And honestly, it's just a pain in the ass to do. Apart from flavors, so is the Naan bread. I just think bread's superior. Better staple food. Both? Yeah, both. Yeah. Maximum soakage. No. Oh, fuck. No, I don't have a texture, but I tried it recently, but it's not even like I'm fucking one of them, like, hey, I had it as a child, and I'm like, oh, I had rice recently, I'm just like, no, this is just shit. I like rice noodles. Couldn't tell you. I don't think I've had rice noodles. Unless that is the base form of noodles. Which I wouldn't know, I'll be honest. I don't think that's the base form of noodles. But I could be wrong. I think that noodles are starch from base, I'm pretty sure, but I probably would somewhat enjoy rice noodles because that's kind of taking rice and making it something else. It's the weird clumpy nature and like the weird like graininess and just once again it's not, and it's all of this to say it's not like even a strong hatred and disgust. It's just it's like just putting grain in your mouth and then being like, oh, I guess that carried whatever it was touching also onto my mouth. Whereas I feel like bread isn't that. Bread's much more like bread's adding to the party. Bring a texture and a bit of flavour along with whatever it's carrying. Oh, cool, nice though. Disguise? Bonus weapon proficiency, huh? What does that mean? Proficiency? What do you mean? No, it's Ganondorf. Drip. Wait, did it? It changes your skin color on your hand. Thingy. You can like just about see it, mine, but you know. Gosh. Give a link. I'll be rocking my desert look for now. Where do I place myself for next stream? Because I'll call it there. Don't really realize a good place to place myself. Actually, not before. Let me go. Grab a whole lot too. Yeah, I'm gonna get food as well. After all this food talk. We got this. See you in a bit. Oh, I don't think I won. I should say to the side whatever fucking power is, change him slide on. Second row, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, so you don't know where you're fucking so. That up. Peace.